Do you know with what is happening in Nigeria, it's not only the young people that should be speaking, whether you are young or old, male or female. You don't buy food in the market a different price, whether you're from the north, south, east or west. Only these politicians are stealing from the nation. And so this is the time that everybody must stand up and join the young people and speak out, because the suffering is too much. Remember what Tinubu said. Emilokon. He said it is his turn. Is this what his turn was all about? See the state of things in the nation. The young people are speaking and they want to muzzle them. They want to silence them. People like us are not going to keep quiet. The suffering is too much. Tinubu said he was coming to continue where Buhari ended. And Buhari brought suffering, and the suffering has skyrocketed now. I want you to watch the video of this young copper that was complaining about the condition of things in the nation and the threat against her life, and many other young people that are speaking out.
I can't keep up. Like, I'm so tired of this bill and I can't keep up. I am overwhelmed and I'm tired. I'm exhausted. It's too much, and I wish that we would start calling the government out heads on. For example, Tinubu, you are a terrible president. Like, what are you doing to help us? What are you doing to help the economy? You are so terrible. I'm so sick and tired of Nigerians acting like we are strong, and they say, oh, Nigerians, we are actually very strong. Oh, no matter how much they increase things, we still chest it. No, it is not cute. We are cowards. That is a cowardly behavior. You don't stand to ask people, oh, why is this expensive? So guys, yesterday I made a video talking about the Nigerian government and how terrible President Tinubu is, and I was crying in the video. So 30 minutes ago I just received a call from the NYSC board.
Are you normal?
I wasn't insulting the president, ma. I was only asking for accountability.
Hold down that rubbish you put there.
Ma, are you threatening me?
Hold down that rubbish. You are not talking to your mate.
But now I'm putting it out here so you guys will see and you guys will know. NYSC, they have my house address and they are still calling me to threaten me. So in case anything happens, you will be very much aware where the problem started, because I did not say anything I shouldn't have said. The Nigerian government are not doing anything about the inflation that is happening, and it's causing us to be very depressed. I am depressed, and my bank account is going to zero, and I still have to live every day. And I'm asking the Nigerian government to do something about the inflation. And instead of me to get a call and say, okay, we are working on it, I'm getting a call saying that, oh, you're very stupid. Why did you do that to Tinubu? Take down that video. You did this, you did that.
My father died because there was no bed in a government hospital. My father died because there was no bed in a government hospital. He was rushed to 3 different hospitals on emergency before he died. The first hospital said they were not equipped enough to attend to him. The second hospital said there was no bed. On the way to the third hospital, he died on the road. In his country, his home country. Nigeria failed my father. I became fatherless because of Nigeria. My mother became husbandless because of Nigeria. Health system, job market, terrible economy, inflation, bad roads, insecurity. All these problems happening in one country.
Tinubu, your government is terrible. Your cabinet is terrible. The whole APC, you people are completely terrible people. Since Onati say we go to fear to tell on, we talk them pick us. Boko Haram go there inside bush. Bandits go there inside bush. Do TikTok videos. The PRO of Nigerian police to go pick them up. Somebody go there Twitter, do comments, now go pick them up. We not fit buy anything. Una see us as joke. Are we jokers to you people? You go notice even this woman your picking fit still they suffer. But una go see somebody where they come up, where they in pains. But the person should not talk. Nothing is working. Nobody fit carry like even common 10,000 naira go buy something for market. Every year we they get graduates, no work. If a criminal will stay in the bush, make video and you can't trace the person, but now innocent Nigerians, now na go get mind, they go pick. When we go school, it is when we go school finish, we'll graduate, come back, come get work. On a say we not talk, we'll talk. Are you people normal? We don't they mad for the country. When we know if we talk, what's it they pain us?
Are we so dumb to that extent that we are not even thinking straight again? Like before, I remember before when they give a kid 20 naira, do you know how happy that baby will be? Like 20 naira, like 20 naira, because that baby knows the quantity of what he's getting with that particular 20 naira. But in this day, if you give a small child 500 naira, you just look at it and say, auntie, what can this thing buy for me? because they already know the value of the money that is valueless. Is valueless. That's why you see our young ladies, they're running from here to Libya, to Cairo, to go and do slavery work there, just because this country is not better for us to live in. There's no good job. You go out there to go and find work. Is it that they're sexualizing you at work? The person that hired you wanted to sleep with you. Every nonsense up and down. Nobody wants to help without doing one or two things. Corruption everywhere, and everybody is feeling like we are okay, like we are living fine. We don't have a good roof over our head. Agencies are doing their own, landlords are doing their own. Everything is just so frustrated. Drivers on the road, accident, everything is just so annoying, and everybody was like, it's going to be fine, it's going to be fine. Like, when? God knows when.
We have definitely been conditioned psychologically. They've conditioned us in a way that we are so used to not questioning authority and power, to the extent that when anyone does it, it feels so disrespectful. And also there's a situation of developing coping mechanism. Like, Nigerians were masters at developing coping mechanisms. We always figure things out, no matter how difficult things are. It's almost like a survival strategy, such that we forget about asking for accountability and hope that maybe one day we would get close enough or have enough proximity to power, so that eventually we'd be in a position of power. And so finally, when you get the opportunity to have any form of power, you also use it to oppress other people. In this same Nigeria, there are people who are allegedly kidnappers that are making videos on TikTok and posting it, like they are making videos with the money that they got while doing their kidnapping operation, ransom money, and they are posting it on TikTok and social media. Are you guys using the same energy to track those type of people?
You are going to go down in history as the best president that ever lived, or the best president that ever walked on the path of this country. Because in this your tenure, now we see Owusagi, hunger high. Now this your tenure, we see people they buy anyhow. Now this your tenure, dollar rise. Now this your tenure, rice, bag of rice rise. Now this your tenure, fuel rise from 100 and something, 200 and something to 1,000 something. Now this your tenure, men no fit marry women again because money no dey to pay bride price. Now this your tenure, now men children they drop out from school. Things just they skyrocket, everything they spoil, and you sit down there.
We all need to talk. See, I have 54,000 people following me, and if we don't talk, we all are going to die. Listen to me. Don't think that it will never happen to you, that you have money. It's not about you. We are talking about safety. Nigerians are dying, and if we don't talk, we all are going to die. I beg you guys, talk. You guys should talk. I don't know if TikTok is going to bring out this video, but please speak out. Use your.
When are we going to stop being cowards?
Nigerians, we've got to speak up, man. This is not life we are living in this country. It's tiring. I'm smiling, but we just dey work, nothing to show for it. We just dey spend. This no be life. We have to talk. We have to talk. Even if na online, we have to talk. We can't keep living like this. It's not life we are living in this country. Let us speak up. Look at how they waste our youth. We are depressed. I won't cry. I no fit cry. Tears no dey drop from my eye, but my eye dey break. Saying that like this, I won't continue to live my life for this country. This is not life now. We should stop pretending. This is our country and we have rights to it. We have right to talk.
Everything in this country affects you. Rent is going up. Basic grocery is going up. Bills are going up. And you're not even, you're paying so much for less. Do you think? I'm not affected by this nonsense. The fact that you're fighting so hard to stay in retrogression is beyond me. It's people that are willfully foolish. Like, you sat down, you thought about it, and you'd be like, oh yeah, I'm dumb enough. I don't deserve good things. Loyalty to my tribesman. Because my tribesman, I don't care if I'm dying like I'm choking. Those are choking me. I am set back 20 years behind my peers. I can't do anything but my tribesman. So let me die in loyalty.
We need to start telling ourselves the truth. I don't know. Some people, I don't know what is wrong with them. Politicians are raking in billions, stealing funds everywhere. But the average Nigerian cannot complain, cannot come out and say, okay, this is what I'm going through. This is what is wrong to the government, that they should do something. You begin to attack them. Alafi English, Okafi Yoruba, so Yan Jaralu, 30-year-old, 30-something plus year old guy can't figure out his life because of bad governance. ẹ̀ ń ṣe rubbish wọ́n á dẹ̀ tún calling out pé ẹ̀ ń ṣe rubbish. So some àwọn tó rí wọn ò pé kan tó ń support yín they begin to say nonsense. The APC government is nonsense. Rubbish lẹ́ ń ṣe. Rubbish. Everything is getting expensive. Any small drop in inflation, you begin to celebrate as if you've done something meaningful or you've done something tangible. Embaluje, people can't feed. People are being kidnapped everywhere. But you drive in luxury cars, convoys. Your children are not even in the country. But the average people that are in the country that are suffering, they cannot come outside to talk. Once they raise a protest, you go and pay people something to counter protest.